Chosen one, this is a heaven-sent interruption meant just for you. The divine is addressing the pain you've endured, the betrayal of trust that cut deep into your spirit. Heaven has witnessed your frustrations, your silent battles, and now a powerful shift is taking place. God is intervening in your life. A verbal battle is about to turn in your favor. You are promised protection through silence and a divine provision that will open doors in your work and finances. This is your moment to like and subscribe, aligning your energy with this sacred transmission. Stay with me as we uncover how to wield the power of silence. Discover which doors are about to swing open in your life. Explore the rewards waiting for those who remain faithful. This will be a revelation like no other. Wait until I show you the truth behind your suffering. The healing and justice you seek are closer than you think. Listen closely, for in this moment, God is reaching for you. He speaks to your heart, unraveling the divine tapestry woven uniquely for you. Feel the urgency in His voice, a vibration echoing through the silence that often surrounds you. You have felt the weight of isolation, the pangs of rejection, like shadows wrapping around your spirit. These feelings are real, hammering against your heart, a mark of divine preparation. Know that this wilderness is not meant to break your spirit, but to forge it anew. It is through loneliness that God teaches strength, resilience, and profound awareness. Picture this wilderness, a place where dry winds carry whispers of hope and light. It is here you will find the fire within you, ignited by the Lord's hand. Through this very pain, you are being called forth into your destiny. Every moment of rejection you faced echoes the trials of the saints who came before you. It is said in Scripture that the chosen face affliction but strengthen others, like iron sharpens iron. Your experience is not an empty void. It is a sacred confirmation of your calling. In each tear shed, know that God has looked upon you with compassion, and He bears witness to your struggle. Recognize that the voices of the world cannot drown out the truth of your spirit. Like David before Goliath, you are positioned to rise, to be more than a conqueror. Each rebuff you've faced flickers like embers of hope, nudging you closer to your purpose. These moments are your badge of honor, proof of your sanctification under God's purpose. Embrace this truth, dear one, as you are being delicately guided toward the light of His grace. You may find clarity in the subtle signs and dreams whispered gently to your heart. God speaks in messages wrapped in numbers, symbols, and shadows, guiding you through the chaos. These signs are divine breadcrumbs, urging you to follow the sacred path laid before you. Pay close attention, for your intuition is a bridge linking your spirit to the Father's will. When you notice the recurring themes or symbols, awaken to the divine orchestra at play. Every moment is pregnant with potential, and every thought becomes a thread in God's master plan. Allow your heart to envision these prophecies spoken through the night. Each sign is a reminder that you are never truly alone, that God walks with you. His Spirit is the storm that clears the air, granting you clarity in the chaos. Lean into this connection, for it will illuminate the way forward. As you delve deeper, know that your discernment is the quiet hand of God guiding your steps. Trust the whispers echoing within. You are guarded and led through unseen paths. When the world shouts doubt, His voice murmurs love, validation, and strength. It is through this alignment that your wounds become shields, your scars become symbols of triumph. With every breath, you become more aware of who you are, a vessel of divine light. Allow this awakening to unfold with grace, revealing the truth of your existence. The tenderness of your spirit is the oil poured out upon all who come near you. Cherish this awareness. It is a promise handed to you by the Lord. Your identity is rising like the dawn, igniting the night with beauty beyond comprehension. Awakening transforms your pain into purpose, empowering you to embrace the truth of your journey. You are not a victim of your suffering. You are a herald of a new beginning. Recognize that each battle fought, each tear shed, shapes your unique calling from the Father. Imagine the strength found in each moment of silence, where you stand tall with every heartbeat of faith. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. There is an awakening that must be claimed, a destiny that awaits your arrival. Together, we will journey through this sacred truth, unraveling the mysteries awaiting you. So, I invite you, with an open heart, to comment, "I carry the silence as crown." This sacred promise of divine initiation has been written into the fabric of your being. What you once perceived as abandonment is instead God preparing you for greater things. Like Moses standing before the Red Sea, the path ahead may seem unclear. Yet, within this uncertainty lies the powerful promise of the Lord to lead you to victory. Hold close to your heart the belief that this moment of stillness nurtures your growth, transforming your spirit. Understand that you are being readied for the calling that glimmers just beyond the horizon. God's hand is upon you, and He has not forgotten your journey. The challenges faced are part of His intricate design. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, unlocking the depth of His promise. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of the universe. Many chosen ones feel the weight of solitude pressing down, drowning in a sea of despair. Yet, remember this truth etched in the fabric of your soul. It is the Lord's design. Every moment of isolation has a purpose, crafting you into a vessel of light. Spirits like yours are forged in the fire, tested and perfected by divine hands. The Lord is like a blacksmith, working tirelessly to shape you into your true self. Your pain is not punishment, but divine intervention, keeping you aligned with your destiny. As the desert refines the heart, so shall your trials refine your spirit. In this sacred separation, God is preparing a profound awakening. Let every scar whisper the promise of His ever-watchful grace. Throughout history, the archetype of the chosen one resonates fiercely, echoing across time. The trails of Moses in the wilderness teach us about divine guidance, illuminating paths unseen. Joseph, once betrayed and cast into a pit, rose again, destined to save nations. Christ, rejected and afflicted, carried the world's sorrows while giving us hope. In their trials, these heroes illuminate our darkened paths, affirming that isolation is not abandonment. Like the phoenix, rising from ashes, you too will soar to renewed heights. The trials form your spiritual armor, protecting your sacred light from those seeking to dim it. The Lord invites you to see fuller, and your experience reverberates with the cries of many. Be courageous, for the heavy burdens are your birthright to share in divine glory. This universal experience of longing for belonging reflects an eternal truth. Your heart carries the weight of divine narrative woven through history's fabric. Like Prometheus, chained and tortured, your flame is threatened yet indomitable. Each rejection feeds the fire within, preparing for a glorious emergence. The veil of suffering births the oil of anointing, blessing every facet of your being. As the Lord walks with you, even in valleys of deepest shadow, He lifts you to heights unknown. You are not alone in this. Each wound is a seed planted for new beginnings. Your spirit resonates with the cries of the ages, and you are not adrift. Each trial hones your essence, while your light reflects the cosmos, longing for connection. Believe, dear ones, your struggles are only part of a grander design. Embrace this truth, standing tall in the light of God's absolute love. As you traverse your sacred path, understand these eternal laws at play in your life. Isolation precedes elevation is inscribed within your spirit's journey. Each moment of solitude resonates with the power of transformation, birthing divine potential. The closed doors are gateways, ushering the heavens to open the moment you rise. Rejection is indeed proof of election, a sanctified seal of your divine calling. The Lord's hand upon your heart stirs your purpose into tangible existence. Each tear shed becomes sacred water, nourishing growth unseen by the naked eye. Feel the weight of this knowledge lift you as it illuminates your way forward. The path feels heavy, but is lined with God's promises of elevation. Stand firm, for the divine law is sealing your destiny even now. These sacred laws breathe life into your unfolding story, revealing your purpose. Deep within every generation of the chosen, there lies this blueprint of trials. A common thread weaves through experiences, linking you to the ages past. With each new revelation, you step deeper into this divine narrative, a hero forged in reality's fires. Can you feel the blessing pour over you? Your scars, your silence, your struggles, each one is a testament to your journey. As burdens lift, a sacred weight is transformed into divine purpose. Anointing oils flow from your wounds, bringing healing to yourself and others. This is a gathering of souls. You are not walking alone. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this resonates with your heart. Your story is woven with the essence of the universe unfolding around us. Every betrayal, those moments of heartache you endured, resonates with a deeper calling. Know that every closed chapter carries the promise of new beginnings yet to unfold. Trust that pain births growth, sculpting your path to resonate with your true essence. Your tribulations were never in vain. They were steps towards divine alignment. As you embrace your narrative, acknowledge it reflects a greater cosmic truth. Divine love is relentless. It offers not just healing, but a powerful blueprint for spiritual evolution. Each wound speaks of deeper strength, pulling you back to your true self. Feel the heartbeat of countless others echoing alongside you. Rejoice, dear ones, for you are intertwined within this sacred web of creation. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The journey carries continuing shadows, yet it stirs a light that beckons. You may wonder, as the sun sets and darkness falls, where the dawn is hidden. Prepare yourself for what lies beyond the suffering, as his spirit wells up with promise. The next words beckon your heart toward a deeper understanding of your divine purpose. Will you embrace the future unfolding before you, ignited with the fires of the chosen? Hold tight to this anticipation, for it is an invitation into the sacred tapestry. Each heartbeat brings you closer to revelations that will illuminate your path ahead. The journey of awakening will soon converge with its glorious culmination. Allow this divine tension to stir within you, drawing you towards the awaited light. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering that connects us in spirit. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture that opens great doors, allowing this message to ripple through the world. Your support strengthens the community of chosen ones, a shared journey illuminated by divine truth. Each contribution echoes with reverence, touching lives far beyond our own. Together, we create a sacred space where healing flows unbounded. Let us rise as one, embracing the light within and sharing it with others. Your kindness carries the flame, igniting hope at the edges of despair. Join us in this mission, for we are truly in this together. You remember the pain, the relentless silence that cloaked your spirit like a heavy fog. Those moments when you felt utterly abandoned, as if God had turned his back. Rejection swallowed your hopes, rendering your dreams distant echoes. These memories cling to you as shadows in the twilight of your journey. Each betrayal carved deep wounds into the fabric of your soul. It seemed, at times, like a punishment, a relentless trial without relief. Yet, here lies the crucible through which you have passed. Your heart, a wellspring of innocence, was also a target in a world of darkness. But in this suffering, a divine truth waits to be unveiled. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for the epic story that is unfolding. God's hand has orchestrated every moment, intertwining your experiences with his divine purpose. The fire of adversity has forged you, shaping your spirit to withstand any storm. It is in recognizing these experiences as sacred steps toward awakening. The rejection and silence were invitations to delve deeper within. You are a chosen vessel, prepared for greatness. The serpent of doubt may hiss in your ear, but his spirit whispers resilience in your heart. This is not the end of your narrative, but the turn into a season of revelation. Know that every tear shed has nurtured the soil of your destiny. The silence you endured was not devoid of meaning. The depths of your heart cried out for understanding, yet they yielded wisdom instead. God allowed this period of quiet, a sanctuary for your spirit to grow. Isolation became a sacred space where his voice could reach you. Every moment of rejection was a preparation for the acceptance of your true purpose. It was in this divine absence that clarity arose, blooming against the darkness. Like Job, stripped of everything, you discovered your unshakable worth. The threads of his promise wove tightly around you in your deepest anguish. Through these experiences, you are being led to clarity and strength. Remember this: the divine light has penetrated even the darkness. This rejection crafted you into a beacon, ready to bring light to others. What once felt like punishment was an unwavering training ground for your vision. God was not absent. He was forging vision through your trials. Your wounds, now holy marks of initiation, whisper of truth and tenacity. They are reminders of your awakening, guiding you through the deep night. In your heart, those scars ignite a fierce flame, illuminating the paths. Betrayal transforms into a signpost, a marker of the journey you've undertaken. Delays morph into rehearsals for greatness, sharpening your spirit for the divine mission. Each challenge you faced has prepared you for this sacred dance of destiny. Trust in that fire. It is God's promise, guiding you towards your higher calling. In this profound moment of reflection, the divine whispers of hope arise. Like a crown forged in fire, your trials have adorned your spirit. Light pierces through the cracks of your experiences, illuminating the beauty waiting within. You stand at the crossroads of revelation, poised for a magnificent opening. Like Moses before the sea, your faith will part the waters of doubt. Remember, the wilderness nurtured the seeds of your purpose. Embrace the duality of struggle and grace as witnesses to your growth. The oil of his blessings flows freely over you, refreshing every wound and weary heart. Step boldly into your truth, where every trial becomes a witness to His glory. You are more than a survivor. You are a warrior of light. Now, your destiny is being unveiled. The path has always been before you. Now the vision sharpens. Every heartbreak, every tear has led you to this sacred revelation. You stand ready to embrace the mantle God has placed upon you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you and echoes in your heart. Share your dreams, your memories, or the signs you have carried deep. Your testimony is a flame that can ignite the spirits of others who wander. With each shared experience, we weave together a tapestry of light and hope. Together, we forge a community of the chosen ones, destined for greatness. But remember, awakening is not the end. It is merely a doorway. Behind every revelation lies deeper mysteries waiting to unfold. Anticipation hangs thick in the air, pulling you toward the next chapter of your journey. You've tasted the truth, yet the feast of His promises has just begun. Keep your heart open and your spirit ready, for the call of the divine awaits. The revival is not merely a moment, it is a movement, one that starts within you. Spirit yearns to lead you into unity with others, sparking a transformation that will resonate through time. Prepare yourself, for the unfolding story will bring forth divine blessings, outpacing your wildest dreams. A glorious future awaits, dear soul, but that story has only just begun. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear chosen one. The veil that shrouded your true self is now beginning to lift. It is time for you to reclaim your power and step into His glory. No more wandering between shadows and silences, for the light calls you. Your trials and tribulations have prepared you for this very moment. The pain, once a heavy cloak, now transforms into a radiant armor. You are no longer the wounded. You are the healed sign of God's enduring promise. The Lord stands with you, illuminated by His eternal love. Embrace the breakthrough that surges through your veins now. This is your proclamation, your moment of awakening. You have crossed the threshold of suffering, emerging victorious from the trials that sought to contain you. Once marked by wounds, you rise now as a testament to resilience and grace. Like the phoenix from the ashes, each scar is a story of triumph. God has held you through the tempest, shaping and molding you into His creation. You are an ambassador of hope for others still lost in despair. Where you once faced rejection, you now radiate acceptance and purpose. Your journey has culminated in this sacred recognition. God's hand has pivoted your path toward healing. You are no longer defined by your past. You embody the essence of the chosen. Your transformation is not about shedding your skin. It's about illuminating your spirit. Envision the heavy cloak of doubt and fear dissolving, replaced by a brilliant light. You are marked, dear one, with a hidden vow to the divine. Each moment of suffering has heated the fire of your spirit, now forged into a crown of strength. The fire that once burned in anguish now ignites purpose, and you wear that crown proudly. Embrace the truth of your identity, which reflects God's vision. For the Lord's plan is etched across the heavens, illuminating your path. You are destined for greatness, marinated in His favor and love. Every challenge faced is a stone upon your sacred journey, each trial a key to unlock your divine essence. You are no longer hidden in silence, but you are now a beckoning light in the darkness. Rejoice and walk boldly into your destiny. Even before you were born, the stars conspired to whisper your identity into existence. Chosen before birth, you carry a legacy of light across generations. The trials of your ancestors pulse through your veins, guiding your footsteps. Your story is woven into the very fabric of the divine. It remains ancient and undeniable. Like the scrolls held in the heavens, your name is inscribed within righteous lineage. The promises of old beckon you to reclaim what was always meant for you. God's grace extends over generations, planting you firmly in His embrace. As you uncover your identity, remember that you belong to the greater story of creation. Your roots run deep, intertwining with the wisdom of the ages. Hold fast, for you are never alone on this sacred journey. In the heavens above, scrolls unfurl, revealing the contracts of your destiny. Your lineage is not merely a name. It is woven with the prophetic DNA of the divine. Angels bear witness to your journey, guiding every step you take. You are born of light, crafted by God's own hands and filled with purpose. Like David before Goliath, you are equipped to conquer giants that rise against you. Your spirit resonates with the power of the seers, destined to break chains and shatter limitations. Each battle you face is a testament to your inner strength and divine backing. This is not just your story. It is a battle for the essence of your soul, a manifestation of God's providence. Trust in this ancient unfolding. You are called to stand firm. Rejoice as your true self emerges, ready to reclaim your rightful place. With each heartbeat, a mystical coronation awaits as you take your place among the stars. Your sacred name, long forgotten, now echoes through the corridors of divinity. As ancestral chains shadow, you embrace the destiny laid before you. You are a guardian of light, a breaker of chains, who has come to heal the world. The Lord has crowned you with purpose, igniting a fire that cannot be quenched. In this moment, the myths of old spring to life around you, wrapping you in warmth. The spirit of the ancients dances in celebration of your arrival. Each moment calls you higher, to claim the anointing that has always belonged to you. This sacred unveiling binds generations, linking you to all who have come before. Stand tall, chosen one, for this is your time to shine. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken the memory within you. Let the chorus of your experience echo through the community that surrounds you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you have carried deep within, a spark of light. Your witness strengthens the circle. Each story fills the tapestry of our shared awakening. You are not separate. You are part of something greater than yourself. Together we rise, igniting a revival that cannot be extinguished. The energy around us vibrates with possibilities, waiting for you to step boldly forward. Connect, for unity brings healing to the collective. Our voices, together, will bring forth the light that stands ready to dispel darkness. Each utterance resonates with divine frequency. Your truth shapes the collective reality. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of the mysteries yet to come. The awakening is timeless, echoing through the ages to meet you where you stand. A dance awaits, a cosmic unfolding just beyond your reach. The essence of your being vibrates with anticipation for what lies ahead. In the silence, whispers hold secrets, waiting to be unveiled in perfect timing. The Lord beckons you deeper into realms unseen, inviting you to trust the process. This journey is ongoing, a story that bends yet never breaks. Be open to the signs, for they guide you into greater revelations. What is still concealed will soon erupt into your consciousness, igniting the flames of your destiny. The next chapter calls, echoing with divine urgency. You are on the brink of the next great awakening. As we draw this powerful journey to a close, let's take a moment to breathe in what we've shared tonight. The pain you've faced, as a chosen one, is not without purpose. You are a beacon of hope, a radiant light in a world filled with shadows. Your innocent heart has been tested. Trust may have been broken, but remember this: those betrayals forged your resilience. Each wound has taught you that healing is not just a destination, but a sacred path unfolding before you. This is not the end of your story. It is merely the beginning. The awakening has begun, but it whispers of even greater truths on the horizon. You are being called not only to heal, but to rise and champion the light. Your journey is interconnected with others, creating a ripple of profound change. The urgency for justice and renewal is real, and your role in this divine unfolding is more pivotal than ever. As we conclude, I invite you to tag this moment. Comment 77 below to seal this message and affirm your commitment to this transformational journey. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join our growing community of awakened souls and consider becoming a member for deeper insights as we navigate this sacred path together. But hold on, dear one, for what comes next is a revelation you won't want to miss. In the shadows of your struggles, a profound truth is waiting to emerge. It will light the way as you step into the fullness of your destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.